questions.
How's it been? You're going on to the first campus in Buff.
It's been good. It's been, hard work, like literally hard work. Coach Prime don't play, and then me being an incoming freshman and having a big role as I do, I got to come in and, can't be the 19-year-old that I am,
Jordan, so many freshmen struggle just with that adjustment to college football. Where do you feel like you are in that regard? Do you feel like that you're acclimating pretty quickly? Do you feel like you're catching on?
Yeah, everybody struggles. I have bad days in practice, but I'd rather it happen in practice than on the big field. I'm not perfect at what I do, but I'm gonna try to chase perfection. So that's really where I'm at right now.
Do you feel like you fit in well, like physically and all that, though?
Yeah. Strength staff is good. We got the guys from Georgia. You know how they claim Georgia football is the best and stuff, but we play football over here too. So.
Jordan, it seems like there's been quite a few scraps between offensive and defensive line on the field here during practice from what we can see. Can you speak to maybe that competitive nature of the team this year and the edge you guys want to play with?
Passion. I feel like the O-line last year lacked passion, and right now we got a lot of it. We got a lot of dudes. We're just going at it. Same dudes. One dude might have a bad day today. Next day is, I'm getting back at that guy. So I feel like passion is what this offense and defense has the most. And integrity, like with them themselves, just self-integrity.
You've transformed your body a lot, going all the way back from the beginning of high school to now. It feels like you even leveled up a little bit between the time you got here on campus. What does that look like for you, and kind of what has gone into that?
Actually, I'm on a diet right now. I've been eating straight fish for about going on 2 months, like a month and 3 weeks. Chef Solomon upstairs, he makes me a personalized plate for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. And I've been very grateful to him because he's been a big part in transitioning my body. And then just going to lift and working. So,
what is the experience compared to based upon what you thought it might be when you were getting recruited, when they were pitching things to you? Has it lived up to the billing?
Better. I actually thought this place was actually going to be really, really bad. This is my opinion. Everybody got their own opinion. But I took a risk, and then me coming in and having Coach Prime and everything he told me that he was going to do, he did. Everything that Coach said he was going to do, he did. And not as far as, it's better than what I thought it would be, Like, you got the mountains. I've never been out here. I'm from the D.C. area, Maryland area. So it's like I'm city boy. Out here we got mountains. You get, a sunny day every single day. I never had that before, so that's good. And it's like I'm back at IMG with the Florida weather here,
So you weren't being sarcastic. You thought it was going to be bad.
No, I'm dead serious.
Up until when?
My first day. My first day here. I was like, oh, yeah, I like it.
What did you think it was going to be? When you say bad?
Bad, nothing really too crazy. Just as far as bad, yeah, you don't know how much money we bringing in here. So, you go to other universities like the Big Tens, the SECs, they got $10 billion contracts, all crazy stuff. So it's I thought I was taking risks. But then coming in here, it exceeded expectations. We actually have a great facility. We actually spend a lot of money on food, as you can see, which I was talking about. And everything's just exceeded expectation from the littlest things to the biggest things for me.
So you said you thought you were taking a big risk. What was it that made you commit, even though you felt like it was a big risk?
It wasn't like a bad risk. It was more of taking a chance on myself. Not too many people want to go to I call this underdog school. A lot of people want to go to a school that's built, a school like Georgia, the Bamas, where it's your next guy up. But here it's you never had no 5-star offensive lineman come here. You don't have a Travis Hunter coming here every time. You don't have a Shedeur Sanders at QB every time. So it's a risk in that area. Not really it's going to be bad or it's going to be a terrible place to live in. Because if it was terrible, I wouldn't even think about visiting the first time. I was very selective of where I went to school at. So just a risk as far as there's nobody else to do it. So it's now it's you can really be the first. And like that, if that makes sense to you guys.
Are the older guys cool with you?
Yes.
In the NFL, they carry pads and there's hazing. It just happens everywhere. You'll find that out at the next level. That's what they do with rookies.
Hazing.
Hazing. You know what hazing is? Rookies got to carry pads.
Initiation.
Oh, in the league.
Yeah, in the league. Yeah, that's mild, but that's the
Freshman initiation.
Yeah, we don't really have that. For me, freshman initiation is just listening, just listening to the guys in front of me. They don't really do the hazing or the fighting, like, no, we don't do that. This is brotherhood. Brothers fight, but not to the point where it's like we don't like each other, you know?
Right.
All right, thanks, Jordan. Appreciate you.
Thank you, Jordan.